Underway. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And they're getting out in transition, too, finding some easy points on the fast break.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Wallace. Smart is out there with Thornton. Then it's Brandon Bass. And it's Zeller in the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Push that route. Don't give him time to set up.
There's the feed to Wallace. He kicks it to Bass. Pass to Thornton. He dishes it to Smart. Fires high post. And he gets it to go. Smart's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, you know, head coach Brad Stevens of the Celtics is coaching a much different game in the pros than we see in college. I mean, a lot of differences. But if anybody can make that transition, I really think he's certainly the guy that could. He's bright, he's hard-working, he communicates well, he's innovative, showed that innovativeness at the college level. So I think he's got all of the ingredients to become a college coach who is successful as an NBA coach.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kevin, Rajon Rondo has gone from the young star understudy
Get
to
in
the
there.
leadership role. Former teammate The Truth, Paul Pierce, said Rondo is mature. He understood what was coming. Before he had me and KG to lean on. Now he's the guy. He's the captain. I think he's ready. A great endorsement from a terrific leader in his own right. Gentlemen.
High praise, Doris. Thanks. Here's Thornton following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. And here's Bass. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Jack. The dish to Teletovic. And here's Anderson for three. The shot is off. Nice defense from Wallace.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Smart misses.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault, and that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
Here's Smart following the score by Andre Kirilenko. Out to Wallace. He feeds it to Zeller. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Celtics lead by 9. Anderson passes to Plumlee. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Wallace. His three-pointers off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. Lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And if we see a few more of them, this game could be in danger of getting out of hand quickly.
Several teams changing it up here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. On the wing, Williams. Left side, Williams. The pass to Bogdanovic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Young. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Williams with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. They get the rebound. Bradley, no one around him. From outside the arc. That's good. Bradley's got 5.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Brandon Bass now in his 10th season out of LSU. Pick and pop, power forward. That mid-range shot is a strength of his game, and he's really improved defensively the last couple of years as well.
Oh, and the dunk by Young.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
And Bass is much more of an offensive-minded big man. At 6'8", he's not a big-time defender or rebounder. His job really is to space the floor and put points on the board.
Now he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
I don't be like that. I don't be like that,
Williams
man.
up on top. Still getting warmed up
humble,
offensively. No
man.
buckets yet in the game for him.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
And Brandon Bass earning the nickname No Pass Bass. Steve, more career turnovers than assists.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
that was
that's his
bad.
role, Kevin. You know, when he's open, knock it down. And what I like about Bass is that he has improved his defense considerably. The last couple of years with Doc Rivers in Boston, that was something that Doc really emphasized.
It's blocked. They recover it. And Tyler Zeller's going to pick up the foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Williams attacking. Kicks it out to Garnett. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
Good deal.
Lopez, no luck. Celtics leading by 17. Bradley. Bass dishes to Young. Here's Rondo. Again, the Celtics good for 2. Brooklyn's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Williams, here we go. Here's Garnett. Hits the front of the rim and out.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And Young kicks to Rondo. Here's Zeller. The rebound by Garnett. Nets trail by 19. Dishes to Williams. Rondo against Johnson. And
I was trying to
finishes
get
nicer
the,
on the
I was
way.
trying to get the strip on that.
Johnson's got 10 points.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
And Bass kicks to Zeller. And Tyler Zeller. Is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. And it's Young finishing it off.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter. You know, a lot of people thought and assumed that when the Celtics traded Pierce and KG, they just took salary in return. But, you know, the guys they got proved to be valuable mentors for the youngsters on that team.
Rondo kicks to Zeller. Low block shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
He's got to contribute. He's got to produce if his team's going to get back in it in this quarter.
Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Green comes in for Brandon Bass. And Wallace subbed in for Young. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Williams attacking. Johnson wide open. He fired. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Outside Rondo. Feeds it to Sullinger. Rondo against Williams. Shoots from the high post. The shot by Rondo is no good.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
15 foul.
Well, Darren Williams has dealt with
can't let you
issues
get no type of rhythm. Stop that
level we
fast
saw
break.
in Utah, but when he's right, I think he's still one of the best point guards in the game.
And both free throws good for Williams. And Williams so tough to handle because Clarkie can pass and shoot and drive.
Yeah, and he has that killer crossover too, Kevin. He can put a lot of pressure on you defensively.
The drive by Green. Excellent D there from Garnett. Nets trailed by 17. Johnson left side. And there's a nice one-handed slam. Now, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Rondo passes to Sullinger. And he is flushed down with a nice jam. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Lopez kicks to Bogdanovich. And here's Johnson outside. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Wallace dishes to Green. And he gets it to go.
Gerald Wallace.
Green's got 10 points.
When I went for the layup, I pulled the analog back to
well
do
as they
the
built
flashy
this lead for
layup.
themselves here.
Wallace outside. To the wing on the left. It's tipped. And stolen by Darren Williams. It's stolen by Rondo. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Wallace, good.
Damn,
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Here's Williams. After Gerald Wallace's bucket.
He said I'm about to blow, Dan.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the
He
numbers.
ain't even get knocked the head up. He said I'm about to blow,
Well, the
Dan.
score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
No good trying to a dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Boston on top, delivering the blowout. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Joe Johnson, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, he was on a mission there in the first half, just trying to get into the lane every time possible.
Aggressive attacking basketball at its very best.
Said you gonna get yours, B.